Whoop, whoop, whoop. Beep, whoop, 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 whoop. Dude, every voice actor that's been that has played this game or has voiced in this game has been playing it. So I know I'm not getting any views off of this, but my love for it's enough to keep me from going. I do hope that they have like the movie gallery and everything that they had in Three Houses here.
I mean, I'm sure they will.
Digital purchase content. The following features now available. Owl Perch. This feature will be unlocked from Chapter 4 onward. I guess we should continue the game.
Oh man, I just realized the problem.
What?
Prologue. The shadows of a dress.
You're gonna be doing the voiceovers.
What do you mean? I'm not gonna be reading anything.
Upon his return to Garreg Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceres's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile life.
You know, I have learned anything I have heard about Three Hopes all revolved around Edelgard and nothing else.
Really?
A radically different path than she had originally
Well, I saw that
planned.
Monica and Edelgard are like in love.
Things went like clockwork with Monica.
Yeah, I saw stuff about that, and there's all anybody's talking about is Edelgard, and I'm like, well, I guess that's the only route people are playing these days.
Probably because they wanted the church route, just like me. Because it's the only true route, buddy.
I doubt we will see such fortune next time.
That's just a bunch of people I follow that love Edelgard.
The moment has come to take matters into our own hands at the Imperial capital. This is our chance to finally be rid of them.
But, Lady Edelgard,
It's toasty.
we aren't ready. We'll need an entire...
And we have one. The church.
Forgive my impertinence, but that is not the plan.
You are the man who once told me to leave no sword in its scabbard.
Yes, but one must also take care not to
Alright,
wound
this
themselves
dialogue
when
being way too
unsheathed.
dramatic.
I'm sorry, my lady. But
Alex
this plan
there?
is ill-advised.
Yeah.
I cannot
Alex.
support it.
I can barely
Even
hear
if
you,
I
hold
were
on.
to ignore common sense and go along,
Yes.
it still throws our future
Do you have a
plans
fully
into
built
disarray.
Yu-Gi-Oh deck?
I thought you devised
Like,
countermeasures
in
to deal
person?
with the church.
No.
Use them.
On
In the
Mac
game.
Mini.
But those were meant for... Very well. Are you absolutely certain this is the path?
I am anything but certain. Yet the bandit attack in the mountains created an opportunity we cannot ignore. And I doubt the appearance of this new mercenary is simple coincidence.
Uh-oh.
Plans can be rewritten, Hubert. Either we're doing this,
Damn.
or we're not.
Edelgard's like super
Will
gun
you
jumpy.
sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
I am with you, Lady Edelgard. As ever. Then let us walk forward on this path and see where it takes us.
I apologize for bringing this to you on such short notice, Archbishop.
But I'm about to kick your ass.
Not at all, Edelgard. But might I ask, what prompted this sudden desire to return to Enbar?
We believe one of Tomas's collaborators may have infiltrated the capital.
My word!
Tomas tended the library at Garreg Mach for decades, with nary a blemish on his record. And then, without warning, he drops his disguise and reveals himself to be a vile sorcerer of terrible ability. Someone at the capital also fits that pattern. A man we know all too well. And who might that be?
My uncle, and regent of the Empire, Bokhard von Arundel.
His lordship briefly defected from the Empire before reappearing several years later. But he returned a changed man, and began seizing power almost immediately. Witnesses claim he wields dark magic in secret, and is able to change his appearance at will.
That does sound suspicious, if these witnesses can be believed.
I would ask that you do believe them. as the information comes from my own House Vestra.
You know, Alex, I will say Hubert has a really cool last name.
To the capital, how do you propose
Hubert.
Hubert Vestra. It's like
Yeah,
Von
it is
Vestra
pretty
or
nice.
Voss
Yeah,
Vestra.
it's pretty cool if it wasn't
Lord
preceded
Arundel
by
has
Hubert.
supported
Yeah,
a
but
number
his
of
family
influential
members sound pretty cool.
nobles, including the Prime Minister, Duke Eyre. And while we have allies of our own, it's
Hubert.
likely they'll require some convincing. To that end,
Got
we
in,
wish to
Brooks.
bring
I'll let
our
you have the
friends
first
here at the
turn.
Academy, their daughters and sons.
Not a lot of
Under
bad
the
hands I can
supervision of
get.
Professor Yuritsa.
We hoped you would consider deploying the Knights of Seros, so the Imperial Army doesn't get any
Oh
strange
shit, they're
ideas.
trying to divert their forces so they can fuck up.
You wish to march on the Empire? With the Church's knights at your back?
Your support would give credence to our claims.
Additionally,
Damn.
the Knights would keep the populace in check upon our arrival, thereby preventing the city from descending into utter chaos.
The more I hear of this, the more credible the threat sounds.
It's clear you have thought carefully and planned well.
We intend to seize the palace with our own forces, and we'll do our utmost to contain the conflict there. But we still need your help. Please.
I have 2 conditions. The first, when you capture Lord Arundel, he is to be turned over to the Knights at once. The second, our Knights are not to engage in battle directly.
I would have it no other way.
Step lightly, Edelgard. Should these claims about Lord Arundel prove false, we will take action accordingly. Make no mistake as to who will be held accountable.
Understood. But please know we have nothing to gain from deceiving the Church.
Very well. I will summon the Knights and let you instruct them as to your plan. May the Goddess watch over you all.
Tricky dicky.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga. Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the Knights and escaped.
Shape-shifting.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Are you in league with him, Arval? Where do these powers come from?
If I am in league with him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny. Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me.
How?
At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
How did they... What?
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, what's up?
Something wrong?
I must return to the Imperial capital soon for an important matter. Will you join me? Most of the other Black Eagles are coming.
What's this about?
I fear I must keep that to myself until we're closer to the capital. But I promise you this. There will be battle, and you will have a chance to shine.
Are you sure? I mean, these powers I have...
Are like the... Yes,
Oh,
it is
shit.
a bit disquieting. Still, you've given me no reason to mistrust you. You could have wrested yourself free of us from the start, but instead you chose to stay here at the monastery. You fought by our side and helped us save Monica. I think I can give you the benefit of the doubt, but here's my true proposal. If you accompany us, there's a good chance you'll learn where your powers come from.
Ooh, now that is intriguing.
In that case, I accept.
When in combat or in special abilities, combat modes. Alright, sorry, I'm back.
You're good.
Temporarily parted ways with Ferdinand, Bernadetta, Gaspar, Lena. Wonder what sort of battle we're in.